Hello everyone, this is Raman Rana here, mathematics teacher, Cambridge International School, the SUA. Today we will take some questions of vectors. Some questions from the chapter vectors. Chapter number 31. So question is, if ABCD is A, B, C, D, E, F is a regular hexagon, if ABC is a regular hexagon, A, we know in a regular hexagon all the sides are of equal length. Now here A is a point here, B, C, D, E and F, and O is its center. Now here we have given the two position vectors from O to C and O to A. These position vectors are A and C. These two position vectors are A and C. Here OA is equal to A and OC, vector OC is equal to C. So here we have to find in terms of A and C. First one is your B to E, vector B to E. Second one, here we have to find in terms of A and C your DB, vector DB, and third one we have to find the position vector of E from O to E, the position vector of E from origin. Position vector of point E from origin. So I think you all are very much clear with the question. Here all these sides, your AB, BC, CD, DE, EF and FA, all these sides are of equal length. So here if this is a vector A direction, and one more thing we know that if we join all these points from origin, this distance will be always of equal length. In fact, if I am joining all these points, O with F, O with E, O with B point, this is a property of a regular hexagon, and all we will get these 6 triangles, and these 6 triangles are equilateral triangle. Every angle is of 60 degree. So here this angle is, this is a vector A, so here this is also vector A, same direction, and means CB is a vector A. But if I am talking about BC vector, that is minus of A. So here OC vector is C. So OF is minus of C because its magnitude is same, but it's all about the directions. So let's start here with the first one, BE. BE, vector BE. So here to find B to E vector, we have to find first what is OB or BO. So how to start with BO or OB? Write down vector OB can be written as, if I am talking about O to B vector, that is equal to OA plus AB. It is OA vector plus AB vector. So here OA is A and AB, the magnitude of AB is same and direction is same, that is vector C. So it is C here. So OB, vector OB is A plus C, or simply write, no need to go for these arrows, we can write vector OB is A plus C. Now what is BE? BE here, B to E is twice of BO, vector BO. But what is vector BO? BO vector is equal to minus of vector OB. So this is equal to minus of A plus C. What is vector OB? OB is A plus C. So BO direction is changed. So minus sign, we will take minus sign outside. Now here we will substitute the value that 2 into minus of A plus C, which is equal to minus of 2A plus C, or we can write down it is as minus of 2A minus of 2C. So both are the correct answers. So this is the part first, how to find the vector B to E. So BE is minus of 2 into A plus C. So next part, we want to find the vector DB. So how to find DB? D to B vector. This is D to B vector. D to B vector. So here we know ED vector is C, and here DB we want to find, and EB we have already find this one. So for in this let's draw the triangle. This point is D here, this point is B here, and here we have E point, and we have already find that this BE is minus 2 into A plus C. This is minus of 2 into A plus C. I am talking about if B to vector B to E, and E to D vector is C. Here this is your vector AB and this is ED. Both magnitude as well as direction is same. So here from initial point BE plus ED, we are getting the vector BD vector. BD vector. But here it is asked D to B negative. So either we can find in this way or negative of it. Here we can find that vector DB, or here BD vector is equal to BE BE plus ED vector. So it's our own choice. If we want to go in the negative directions, then we can go ahead in that way. So here we have, this is minus of 2A plus C plus C. So we have, it is minus of 2A minus of 2C plus C. So answer is minus of 2A minus C. But we want the opposite vector, that is D to B. So the negative of that is negative of vector BD. So we got vector DB is twice of A plus C. So this is all about the second part, vector D to B. It is twice of A plus C. We have left with one more part, that is your position vector of E from the origin. Origin here is O point, and we want to find OE in terms of A and C, small a and small c. So position vector here, if third part, O to E can be written as, we can go ahead with the, or it's very simple, OE is half of BE. Here O to E is half of B, direction is same. So here we can go ahead, it is half of the vector B to E. So our answer is here, half of this vector minus of 2. So here it is minus of 2A plus C divided by 2. So which is further equal to OE vector is equal to minus of A and minus of C. So this is all about the third part, that is equal to minus A minus C. So here even we can move ahead, we can find in any, we have to form a triangle and then we will see the directions of the vectors. So dear students, I hope the question is very clear, all the parts are very clear. So let's check once again. BE, B to E, we have find first OB, negative of OB vector is BO and twice of BO is BE vector. Then second we have point is to find the vector D to B. So we have chosen this triangle DBE. BE already we have chosen. E to D vector is C. So here we have started with B to D. First we have find BD and then negative of BD is your vector DB. And third, the position vector of E from the origin, that is half of vector BE. Now we will take the next question. Question number 2. In question number 2, again we have here one point D and this point is here as point A, and the midpoint of here is a midpoint of AD is a point B here, and further the midpoint of AB is point C here. and here we have a point O, origin, and the position vector of this is the position vector from O to A, and this is a position vector of OB. And in the question it is given that this is A and this OB vector is given here, given that OA, vector OA is A and OB is equal to B here, and further it is given that your C is the midpoint of AB. C is the midpoint of AB. C is the midpoint of AB. AB, and B is also the midpoint of AD. Now again find in terms of A and B. We have two parts. We have to find the position vector of C. We have to find first the position vector of C, and the second part we have to find the vector CD, the vector CD. So how to go ahead? First we will find the vector OC in terms of your vector A and B. So let's start first that OC vector. OC vector we have to find AC. Before AC we have to find AB. Here vector AB in a triangle ABO, OA plus AB is equal to OB. So here we know that vector OB, OA plus AB from O to A plus A to B is equal to OB. So here OA is A and AB is same, is equal to vector B. So what is AB? AB vector is vector B minus of vector A. And what is AC? AC vector is half of AB. AC vector is half of vector AB. So which is equal to 1 by 2 into B minus A. There is no need to apply vectors on these, B minus A. So now we have here this AC vector also, and we want, here we have a point A, this is C now, and here this is point O here, origin. This is vector A here, and this is vector AC. AC is half of AB. This is half of B minus A. Now we want to find OC. So OC same. OC here, OC is equal to the position vector of C from the origin O is equal to OA plus AC. So which is equal to OA is A plus half of B minus A. Half of B minus A. So here if we want to take LCM, the vector OC, the position vector, that is half twice of A plus B minus A. So here this is further equal to 2, that is A plus B, that is A plus B. So we can write down here vector OC is equal to half of vector A plus B. So this is our first part. So let's check again. In order to find OC vector here, OC, I have to find OA is already given, I have to find AC. So as C is the midpoint, so AC is the half of AB. So we have first find AB, then AC is half of AB, and then with triangle law of vector addition, we are finding the position vector of OC vector, means position vector of point C from the origin. So the next part, we want to find the vector CD, C to D vector. So C to D vector, we know BD, B is the midpoint, so BAB vector and BD vector are same. But here we want a vector CD first. So in short, CD vector can be written as CD vector can be written as CB vector, means C to D vector. First we can write it as OC vector, OC vector plus C to D vector is, let's draw a triangle. It will be easy for us. This is C point, this is D point, and this is the O point. Now we have to find OD also, and already this is half of A plus B, and CB we have already, we know this is half of AB, that is B minus A. CB here is, CB is half of B minus A vector. So to find C to D vector, we have two ways. One is your that COD, which we are going for. But here we have to add CB plus BD, right? And we can find, join this side. In this triangle BOD, this vector is B here. This vector is always B minus A. This vector is B to D is B minus A vector. So this is the another way. This is B. So here OD vector, we can find OD vector. O to D vector is vector B, O to B plus BD, plus vector B minus of A. So this is vector is twice of B minus A. So here OD is 2B minus A. So we can write here, this is the direction of the vector. This is 2B minus A. This vector is OC. This vector is OC. So very easy we can find the CD vector. So here C to D vector. C to D vector here C to D vector, this one C to D, OC plus CD is equal to OB. OC vector plus CD vector is equal to your OD vector. So what is CD? CD vector, here the CD is equal to OD. OD is twice of B minus A, and this OC we have to subtract that side, that is minus of 2A plus B. So we will solve it. We will take the LCM. LCM is 2. This whole term will get negative this side. So 2, it is 4B minus of 2A minus of A and minus of B. So here CD vector, here this C to D vector, this is when we subtract, it is 3B, 4B minus B is 3B minus 3A vector divided by 2. Or we can write it in this form also. CD vector is 3, we can take common, is B minus A vector. So this is all about the question. So here I want to tell you again, to find CD vector, we have already find in the first the position vector O to C. So here I have find OD vector, and as BD vector and AB, B is the midpoint. So I have applied BD vector here. I have find OD first, and then putting the value in this triangle, I have find the value of CD vector. So dear students, I hope these questions are clear to you. Go for the assignments which we are sending regularly, and if you have some doubts, please contact me so that I can take your doubts on the board. So stay safe, stay healthy, and thank you very much.